And now I'm going to talk about the opportunities that Chicago State University used to their advancement. The first opportunity I'm going to talk about is public transportation. If you're a full-time student at Chicago State University, you get a free U-Pass, which means you have free access to the CTA all semester, Saturday through Sunday. Also, if you're taking the Metro, it drops you off right at the school. So you have access to buses, trains, whether it's the red line or the actual Metro train. The next opportunity I'm going to talk about is transfer students. If you're a transfer student and you receive your associate's degree, in some programs you can go straight into your major courses. So you don't have to take prerequisites. The next opportunity I'm going to talk about is affordable housing. Let's just say if you do not want to live in the dorms, the South Side of Chicago is very affordable, and you can live off campus and you can still be able to live without stressing out on how to pay rent. The next opportunity I'm going to talk about is financial aid. Chicago State University accepts financial aid, so students can apply to FAFSA and they can receive grants and or loans, and Chicago State will accept it. The next opportunity I'm going to talk about is far away from competition. What that means is Chicago State University is the only university on the south side of Chicago. So they have no competition in that area. Which brings me to my next point, centralized. It's right in the center on 95th and King Drive, and it's right off the expressway going to the south suburbs. So if you're living in the south suburbs, you can't come to Chicago State because it's right off the E-Way. Also, it's right off the 95th red line. So it's very centralized. The next point I'm going to talk about is relationships with companies and organizations. Chicago State University is always having career fairs, and the companies and organizations that goes to the career fairs, they want students specifically that goes or graduating from Chicago State University. So they keep their relationships so students can have the opportunity of employment after they graduate. The next opportunity I'm going to talk about is Chicago Public Schools students that are graduating. They have a choice to go into Chicago State University. If they don't want to go away from home, Chicago State is always an option for them. Diversity. So Chicago State is a predominantly black college and Latino college. The minorities in America are the majorities at Chicago State University. Lastly, I'm going to talk about the college degrees that are available at Chicago State. Going into the career path, going to the career that you want, is always necessary to have a degree, especially in today's society. If you go to Chicago State, you can go into one of the majors, study the courses, take the courses, and graduate and have your college degree. These opportunities are an advancement that Chicago State University has on other competitors in Chicago.